Okay, here we go. We are double rolling.
Alright.
So cool. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yay.
It's great. Thanks for having me.
Okay, thank you for being here. So, hey everybody, today we have got Dee with MOKB, and she is one of the greatest talent buyers out there. Like, I know, because not only are you just cool as hell, but the hi-fi lineup alone is just, I mean, you being partially responsible for that, and it's badass, so.
Thank you. I can't take full credit. I am part of a great booking team, but I do my part.
Right on, right on. Well, I'm so excited that you came here. Thank you so much. And, you know, I've always enjoyed working with you and the whole hi-fi team. I know I'm going to be there at Rod Tough Girls here coming up August 31st. And
Yes.
you got a lot of exciting August shows coming up, I think.
There's a lot of shows in August and the fall. It's
Right
going
on.
to be crazy.
And your website is MOKB?
MOKBpresents.com or hifiindie.com.
hifiindie.com, so you can look up all the shows coming up on those websites, and I'm going to put links in all of the description and everywhere so you can find them. But until then, let's get into this interview.
All right.
Are you ready? Okay,
Sure.
we're going to do 3 at a time. So you're going to draw 3 cards,
Okay.
and then you're going to hand them straight to me. You
Okay.
don't get a peek.
Alright.
Oh, your nails are pretty.
Thanks.
That's
I always have glitter.
nice. That's nice. Okay, this is a good question for right now. To start it off, would you rather live where it only snows or where the temperature never falls below 100 degrees?
Always snows.
I agree.
It's easier to warm up than to cool down.
Oh, I agree. I have not left my house like the last couple days. Okay, what is the main message that you hope to convey through your work? Like the kind of, you know, is there a certain kind of band you bring because you gravitate towards, or?
I mean, there are definitely bands that I try to book because I like them and for purely selfish reasons. I want to get to see them in the venue where I work. But other than that, I think it's been good having a variety of different artists because there's a whole bunch of musical tastes across the board, and we
Yeah.
want to attract as many people as possible.
Trying to be really inclusive over there, and I love that. I love it. Okay, what's your favorite sport to watch or play? Do you get into any?
I'm really not into many sports lately. For a while it was pro cycling.
Oh, okay.
This year I didn't even watch any of the Tour de France,
Oh,
but that's probably one of the few that I still enjoy.
right on, right on. All right, that was a good start. That's a good start. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. Okay. There you go. Nice, nice. Okay, you suddenly have a new celebrity best friend. Who is it? Is it A, Dave Chappelle, B, Snoop Dogg, or C, Matthew McConaughey?
I'm gonna say Snoop Dogg.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'd pick him too. Okay, Star Trek or Star Wars?
Oh, based on my husband, it has to be Star Trek.
Star Trek, nice, nice. Just the older ones, or also does he like the remakes at all? Or?
Yeah, he's been watching what's the one, Brave New Worlds? Whatever one's on right now.
Nice, nice. Okay, what are your top 3 or so musicians or bands you think everyone must listen to?
Oh god, this is a really hard question for me because I like so many things.
Well, you don't have to narrow it down to 3.
Yeah.
You can just name a few if you
Yeah.
want.
I would say of the bands that I love that I think more people should know about. Oh gosh. Let's say Arlo McKinley from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yam House from Minnesota.
Okay.
And the Vandaliers from Texas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are good ones. Nice. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? It's your turn. I was just gonna start asking you stuff from the top.
No, you're fine. I mean, like all 3 of them are kind of known, but I feel like more people should know all of them.
I agree. I do. And I love, like, you're a lot of where I'll get musical inspiration from, like following you and some of the other people at MOKB. And there might be somebody I haven't heard of, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I believe when I got to interview Maria, go back and look at the interviews, she had mentioned Kevin Morby.
Oh, yeah,
and
she loves him.
Yeah, he's one of my new favorites now. I kind of hadn't really heard too much from him, and then once she said that, so yeah, like, you guys have great music taste over there at the Hi-Fi and stuff. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, do you have any advice for newbie people wanting to get into your craft?
I probably don't have really good advice because I kind of fell into this position by happenstance. I like to joke and say that I just went to so many shows at the Hi-Fi that they finally hired me.
Nice, nice.
But I would say for people kind of like, maybe for bands that are kind of getting started, when you reach out and are trying to get booked, I would recommend like having information about like what other shows you've done and what kind of draw you have, rather than just saying like, hey, I want to play at your venue and are you free on this date, and they clearly haven't looked at our website and see that we already have a show or things like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's really important. I think people don't realize they're going to get somewhere quicker if they actually do that.
yeah.
That.
So like, I mean, if there are bands we already know and we have a sense of what they can do, it helps. But if it's just a band we've never heard of and we get inundated with that kind of inquiry, then you know, you probably may not get a response because there's just no time.
Yeah, I understand. I can't imagine the number of emails that you have to field through on a daily basis. Just
We get a lot of email. Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I think I did see, maybe you guys have a new submission process?
Yes, for bands, there's a new database
On your website?
Yeah.
So again, make sure you do your research. If you really want in, you know, do your research and get on their website and stuff. So, oh, here's a hard one. Are you ready?
Sure.
What is your middle name?
Nancy.
Nancy, nice. I like that.
It's
One of
my
my
mom's
best
name.
friends in schools. Is your mom's name?
It was my mom's name, yeah.
Nice. I like that. Okay. My middle name is Yvonne, actually. It's not my last name. A lot of people think Yvonne is my last name. It's not.
I knew that.
Nice. I like that.
I know
Not too
your
many people know.
actual. Can't think of it this second, but I know it.
That's nice. Okay, do you have a second choice career? You know, something that you'd have done if you hadn't ended up doing this?
Well, since I kind of fell into this kind of is my backup career. I had
Nice.
worked for a long time at Eli Lilly and got laid off years ago, and now it's hard to believe that's like 6 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. So this is kind of like my a fun job later in life.
Nice.
But
I get that, yeah. I was at Cummins Engine Company until about 2018. So this is also mine as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got time for 3 more if you're game.
yeah.
Let's see here. Guess I should have offered you a shuffle.
Nah, that's fine. I'll just randomly pick. So.
Okay. Well, did you always know what you wanted to be? But I guess you've already said you.
Yes and no. Like when I went to college, I kind of made a snap decision that I was going to be a chemistry major.
Oh, really?
And so then I stuck with that for undergrad and grad school. I went to grad school for chemistry. Moved to Indy because I got a job at Lilly to be a chemist.
That's amazing.
And I did that for a few years, and then I want to get out of the lab, and then things kind of evolved. I got into like more project management stuff and operations, random. I seem to have ended up doing all sorts of jobs where I joke and say that I do all the stuff that nobody notices it when I do, but only until I don't do it. So, then everyone starts screaming like,
yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's great. I love that. Okay, I know that you've got to try different restaurants and stuff all over the city. And what is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten when you've been out trying stuff?
In Indianapolis?
Or just anywhere all over the world? I know you probably get to travel.
Probably, I mean, it's not super weird, but probably one of the more unusual things, like alligator and
Ooh.
snake.
Oh, wow.
No, wait,
what
did
was
we
that
eat snake?
like?
I can't remember if we ate snake. That might be wrong. It might have been
That's
on the
okay.
menu and I didn't eat it. I can't remember now.
Well, still alligator.
But in Arizona, they had alligator on the menu, and I didn't love it. It was just kind of meh.
Meh.
So
What, did it taste like chicken, like everything
I kind
else?
of like it was a little rubbery and just
Oh.
didn't really, it was more for the novelty and curiosity than the
I get
actual
it.
oh, I love alligator.
Right, right. Nice. Okay, what is your favorite song to sing if you're doing karaoke or singing in the shower, in the car?
Oh, probably would be Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Everybody at the club, we all have a thing, like, it's like our post-show song, pre-show song, hype-up song.
Oh,
so
nice. That's
yes.
I used to be able to play that. I mean, I can't play the piano much anymore, but I have the sheet music to that song
Okay.
right there in that bench next to you.
Nice.
Maybe after we're done here, we can break that out. All right, we can stuff 3 more in, I think.
Sure. Do this one on top.
I was never that great at the piano. Even that song, I was like, bonk, bonk, bonk. It's not. Oh, I already know the answer to this one, I bet. Cat or dog?
Cat. Yeah. I like dogs, but we don't have a dog lifestyle or yard for it. So
Nice, nice. Yeah, I won't be able to have another pet for a while. I'm living a little vicariously through your cat pictures that you post. I love that. Who's your favorite new kid?
I don't really
It's
have
okay
one.
if you don't have one.
Maybe Donnie, just more because I've seen him in acting and things.
Nice.
That's really all I know of them lately.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so beer, wine, or tequila?
Can I say whiskey?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
I'm a whiskey girl.
Nice, nice. That just makes me want to drink with you. That's great. I love it. Okay, we're gonna shove in 3 more. That's it. They're gonna be quick ones, though. We
Okay.
can do this.
Yeah. There we
Okay. What'd you eat for breakfast?
go. Coffee.
Me too. Okay. You're stranded on a deserted island and can only pick one famous person to be your companion. Who would it be? Alive or dead?
For practical reasons, I'm gonna say somebody like Bear Grylls, who would know how to make us a shelter and stuff.
That's smart. That's really smart. Okay. Your last one. You got another name association. This one is all names, though. I'm just going to say a name and then whatever pops into your head. Willie.
Wonka.
Nice. Al.
You
Betty.
can call me Al.
Oh, good. Yes. Why? Billy.
Joel.
Don.
Don or Dawn?
Don. Don.
Oh, I don't know. Mattingly?
George.
Clooney.
Mona.
Banner.
Charlie.
Chaplin.
James.
Monroe.
Homer.
Simpson.
Doctor.
Who?
Peter. I love that. Peter.
Paul and Mary.
Rapper.
Rapper?
Rapper.
Oh, okay.
Name and rapper, I guess.
Oh.
I like they're not all
Snoop.
names.
Snoop.
Nice. Vince.
Vaughn.
Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Melody.
Song.
Ron.
Swanson.
Nice. Johnny.
Depp.
Van.
Camperman.
Michael.
Jordan.
Jesus.
Christ.
Nice. Okay, one to round it out. We can do one to round it out. one out of anything. Sorry. Would you rather let Mike Tyson bite off your ear or spend 3 years locked in the same prison cell with the Cash Me Outside girl?
I don't really know much about her, but I think I'd rather that than have my ear bitten off.
By Mike Tyson. That was a terrible note to end on. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to put all of the links and everything in the description so that you can look up the upcoming events that MOKB and Dee are scheduling, and make sure you get out there. Got a lot of stuff coming up in August. I know I'm going to be at Tough Girls on the 31st.
Yep.
Yeah.
And August 11th is my makeup birthday show that I had scheduled.
Oh, okay.
On Cinco de Mayo, but then we had to move it until the 11th.
And
So
that,
that's Motherfolk.
okay, that's what I thought it was Motherfolk. And isn't it the Heavy Hours?
They are not on the show anymore because
Oh.
I'm trying to get them their own show.
Oh.
Yes, but the
I understand that, yeah.
Fantastic Fever Dream will be there.
Nice, nice. That sounds like an awesome show. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try to come out to that one. And thank you so much for
Yeah.
being here.
Yeah.
And we will see you later. Make sure you look up all of MOKB and Hi-Fi stuff. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.